I asked you one question. I didn't ask you a million questions. I just asked you one question.
But I'm a woman.
Hey everyone out there, and welcome to EplxPro, the game collector. My name is James, and today we're going to be talking about a couple of games that we have recently purchased from our game store here in our small town. And so, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into those games. Everyone, let's go ahead and get right into the games. And to the first game, it was Infamous, a game that it was one of those games that we looked on the counter and said, okay, this might look interesting to play. I've seen some people play it back in the day when it first came out, and I think ever since then it's been one of the games that I actually wanted to play. I am currently playing this, and so far, I don't know. I'll have to do a in-depth review on this game. So, the other thing is I don't know if we can get the price tag in here. I don't know if we can get the price tag in there, but the price tag is 95 cents, and I'll put a picture about right here. I'll show you. Picture right there. 95 cents for it, for Infamous. And yeah, so that one goes into the collection. Before we get into the next game, I'm currently playing this game, and this ties into our next game. So what is it? It's Resistance 3. It doesn't have a cover. That sucks. But yes, so Resistance 3, and I am currently playing Resistance 2, and I actually cannot wait for this one, because I hear this one works with the PlayStation Move. You know that little copycat controller from like the Wii? I think it would be really awesome to have a Move and to play with this, but you have to buy the little camera, the little camera, and then the PlayStation Move controller. I guess that's what you call it. Remote. And then they had one of like the little, handheld little facets for that makes it look like you're holding something. And so like I thought that was a great idea for me to before I play this, because I got some other games that I have been playing. And I've completed a couple of games now, and I need to do a review on those games. So, let's go to the next game. And what is it? Our next game on the list has a little bit of backstory. As you know, we went to the store and we bought Resistance 3 and Infamous. Now, these are two games. At our local game store, if you buy two games, you get one free. So, Infamous was 95 cents. I showed that to y'all. And Resistance was $2.95. So we would find a game that's at least $2.95 or less and get the 95-cent game free. Okay, so that's how it worked. So I looked in and I was like, you know what? I might like this game. But wait a minute. I had this game already. I didn't know I had it. Came home. It was 95 cents too. So, came home and I'm like, oh my God, Mary, I have this game already. I don't know what to do. So, we decided, okay, we're going to go back to the game store and we're going to see if they can go ahead and exchange the game. So I went up to the counter and I said, hey, I bought this a couple of days ago. I would like to know if there's a possibility for me to exchange it. And the guy said, well, not without your receipt. And then so I started, you know, thinking about it, and it's like, okay, I can go get my receipt and I can bring it back up here and I can exchange it for another 95-cent game. And then I sat there and I turned around and I said, hey, how much would you do if you just bought the game back from me? So he looked up and he said 17 cents. And I'm like, what? 17 cents? Sold. I made 17-cent profit. Now, during this time, we started looking around, and I had actually had a Sony PlayStation controller and a Sony memory card that I was turning into our local game store to get some money back. I got about $6 back. So during that process, another gentleman comes in and he puts on the counter, what is it? The Guitar Hero guitar for the PlayStation and a game. And Mary, how much did you pay for this?
$16.
She paid $16 for the bundle. Now, I believe these are universal, as in the one that was on the shelf looked exactly like this. Exactly like everything down to the T. Looked exactly like this. And she looked up and she goes, I want that. And my wife bought it. And she wants to play the guitar like this, you know. She wants to do, you know, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. We actually did come home and actually played a lot of this. How many hours did we play, Mary? She can't hear me. Mary!
What?
How many hours of this did we play?
I don't know, like 4.
About 4 hours of this. So, we spent about 4 hours playing this. And a whole lot of fun. Then at the end of the night, after it was like 5 o'clock in the morning, I decided to switch it over to the regular setting. Because we were on casual, I believe. Or something like that. Or something easy or something. I cannot transition my fingers from here to up here. I can transition my fingers from here to doing the bar. But I find out I have such a grip because my hands, they just don't do very well. So I have a very hard time with this. And it's going to take some training. But this has been the Game Collector. My name is James, and we'll see y'all next time. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button and comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. If you did not like this video, please tell me why down in the comments. Also, I have opened up a REDBUBBLE so you people can go ahead and get your EplxPro shirts. Why? I don't know, because I can. Come by and get original artwork from both me and my wife. And we'll see you guys next time.